15 minutes of fame. Radio.
Let's go! Yeah! The fuck is this? Sour Meats Twins.
DJ Status.
Hey yo, the Twins is here with valid topics and some solid discussions.
Shining light on talent, the bullshit we're confronting.
Sharing the news, comparing point of views and opinions.
Staying in tune with the current state of the culture we live in.
From sports to fashion, it's all about the craft with a passion.
Life, music, current events, and main attractions.
So shape up and get shipped out. We're here to forewarn.
I better get right or get left. Restore order.
Yo. What's poppin', people? What's poppin', people? It's Restore Order. Ike Peter God, Swave Sever. Shout out Heavy Bags, Uncle Rod, the rest of 15 minutes of fame. All types of shit, you heard? You know what I mean? Break Room crew. You feel me? The entire Break Room crew. The original Break Room crew, all of the originals, B. Shout out to all the originals, man. You know what I mean? Hope everybody had a good weekend, a safe one. It was hot as shit. Hope y'all niggas did not, you know the rule, don't skip seats, please. Hope y'all, because there's a lot of, you know what I mean? Y'all in closed areas, y'all gotta get that together. But yeah, man, Restore Order, man. We here, man. How y'all doing out there? Hope y'all had a good one, man. Swave 7's running a little late. You know what I mean? Shout out to the God, though. You know what I mean? We got something brewing. Shout out to Pro Brock for shooting that shit. We got some shit brewing for the people, so stay tuned, you heard? You know what I mean? But yeah, man, let's get right into shit. What happened this weekend? We had to... first let's talk about this John shit, though. You know what I mean? He had a whole event called You Had to Be There. No pay-per-view, no nothing. If you wasn't there, you wasn't square. You know what I mean? I wish I was there, so I was squared away. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah. let's run down them battles, see what might have happened. You know what I mean? What's that, stuff. Bottom left. So we had Cashflow Rizzy versus Mallory X. You know what I mean? I assume that battle probably was crazy on both sides. You know what I mean? I don't even know if we did a prediction for that. Yo, Corey, did we do a prediction for that call yet? Where you at, Corey? Shout out to Hardcore Flavor on the ones and twos. But I don't know where he at right now. You know what I mean? Heavy Bag, salute you. Salute to you too, you know what I mean? You need to pull up, though. You need to pull up. Hit the link and pull up, You know what I mean? So, yeah. Mallory X versus Cashflow Rizzy. You know what I mean? Hopefully that battle went how it's supposed to go. Next battle, B, because we wasn't there. D.I. the Henny. I wanted to see this battle too. D.I. the Henny Man versus PG Skillet. I like PG Skillet from back in the days. He was different. He was busy. He got busy. You know what I mean? So I definitely want to see that battle. But I don't know. I had D.I. on that. I had D.I. winning that. So hopefully that turned out how it turned out. You know what I mean? What's the next one? Oh yeah, just talking about something. Jay Moore versus Deuce. I fuck with Jay Moore. He tough. I wish I could have seen that. I wish I could have seen this whole card, yo. So John, if you listening, yo, I need to see these. Drop these shits ASAP. We got to start dropping these shits today, tonight. We need to see these battles, my nigga. You know what I mean? Yo.
Yo, what up?
What's good, There he go. You got it with you today, baby.
Hey, yo, Steve, you got to mute up. You got to mute up the background.
Yeah, I got you. I was just turning it down now.
Steve, what up,
What up? You know I was there.
Let's talk about it. Thank you for pulling up. We appreciate you for pulling up. You know what I mean? I'm glad you was there because I told you if you wasn't there, you was squared. So I said I was squared away because I couldn't make it. I wanted to see that shit. So let's
Right,
talk
right.
about it. Let's talk about the Mallory X and what you call it, and Cash Flow Rizzy. What happened
And I
with
got
that?
the footage, so I'm editing it now.
Oh, you editing? All right, so you
Yeah,
know what we gonna talk about when the
yeah.
show's over.
I filmed that event.
Oh, anyway, so we gonna see him.
Yeah.
We gonna see the battle. All right, so
So
boom, Cash
so
Flow Rizzy and Mallory X.
that was a pretty easy one. Mallory X is relatively new. You know what I'm saying? So, she's doing her thing or whatever, but I would just give it to Cash Flow on that one.
Mm.
Yeah, she showed a little bit more levels with that, but Mallory was pretty good.
Hmm.
You know, Mallory
Yeah,
was pretty good.
she's definitely on the rise.
They went later on They went later on in the night though. Um, they went right after the main event, I think it was. Yeah, so that
God
made it like
damn, they ain't do ladies first. Shit, come on, y'all gotta be mannerable. Ladies first, man. Come
Yeah,
on,
well,
yo.
I don't know if somebody wasn't. I don't know if somebody wasn't there, or when it comes down to the battles, it could be somebody's not there, some situation is
Yeah,
going down, whatever.
running late and
Especially
shit like that.
right. Even with the main event going on so early, these guys might have had a flight to catch or whatever the case may be,
Right.
because usually the main event is supposed to be at the end of the night. There was like 3 more battles after that, which was
Mm.
JC. Yeah, so but I probably would give it to Cash Flow Rizzy. Mallory X, she was good, but her presence is not like Rizzy's presence is just so
Yeah,
strong. When
she
she
demands. She
going.
demands, yo.
Yeah. She
She
was a little more
demands and
commanding.
commands and shit.
Yeah.
What's the next joint? Who was after that? Oh yeah, super nine right here. Right here. Move your thumb, nigga. Di the Henny Man versus yeah, because he was there. Yeah, PG
D.I.
Skillet.
the Henny Man versus PG Skillet. I know you're talking about.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good. D.I. the Henny Man came out swinging automatically right out in the first round. So
Yo, shout out to Di the Henny Man. He as many more battles he gets, he's definitely improving, yo. But that's all a lot of these niggas we need, just getting more battles to improve. So Di the Henny Man definitely been improving, yo. Shout out to him, huh?
Right. Yeah. So D.I. the Henny Man, he came out swinging. He did his thing. He definitely got the first round.
Mm-hmm.
The second two rounds is a little bit more debatable. I think D.I. the Henny Man got it. D.I. the Henny Man was saying that people were saying he 3-0'd. I don't know if that's the case per se. But I think he might have got the win. It was a little bit stronger. But PG
ain't
Skillet.
show up.
PG a veteran. He a veteran.
That's
You
what
know what
I'm
I'm saying?
saying.
So,
Like I fucked with stuff. He used to
yeah.
get busy, yo.
He gonna show up. Yeah, I mean, he showed up. He did his thing.
Mm-hmm.
We haven't seen him in the public eye as recently. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So,
yeah.
he not to me. When I talked to D.I. the Henny Man, I was like, man, he wasn't really like. Usually he's like super aggressive, knocking people all across the stage. His persona is kind of
Right.
like, Suge or somebody like that. Like, he did his little thing, but it wasn't as what I'm used to with him. It
Right.
was a decent battle. I can't knock it. I probably would give it to D.I. the Henny Man. But
2-1.
he did his thing. Yeah. They had, it was a mirror match. They look kind of the same. They from the same. They from the same county. I think they both from PG County or they both from Maryland, basically.
I thought
So
Di was from Philly.
I
I
don't
thought
know what he
Di the Henny
originally.
Man from Philly.
I don't know, but put it this way: they for a while they was running out of Maryland together. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if he
Okay.
was born in Philly, but he got a strong
Oh,
presence in
I
Maryland.
assume I ain't gonna front. I assume he was from Philly. I don't know why.
Nah.
Speaking of
He's
Philly, shout out
he's
to all
from
my
Maryland.
Philly fans.
He's from Maryland. At least that's what he told me.
Oh, I bet.
And that's what's pretty much recognized. They was already saying this is a mirror match going into this. So yeah, no, that one was, that was a pretty good battle. I think that was the first battle that set it off, if I'm not mistaken. First and second battle. That said no. That wasn't the first battle. There's a battle that's not on there, and I think it was called not Jay Moore, but I think this dude name was E.J. Moore from St. Louis. It was Hitman's homie, and versus I don't want to mess the dude's name up, but I know it had something to do with Word. It was like Word Smith or Word something. Word was doing his thing or whatever.
Word up.
So these were these were like up and comers, whatever the case may be. But they both were really good. You know, both of them could hold their heads up, pause or whatever. But both of them
yeah. Crazy.
You know, both of them did their thing. I think, and again, this was similar because I think this was similar to kind of Rizzy, because I thought the dude Moore, EJ Moore, J.E. Moore, I thought the dude from St. Louis, I thought he was fire. I thought he was really good, but I didn't feel like he had that presence that Word came through with. You know, Word just had a strong presence. Don't get me wrong, he had bars to go with it too. It was a run-rounder, so you know, people could debate that all day. But I didn't think he had the presence, but I think they both, you know, people could argue either way. But I think they both had bars, you know.
Okay, what's the next battle? Who's that? Jay Moore and Jay Moore versus Deuce. Yo, I like Jay Moore, yo. I like Jay Moore. I want to see more of him on the battle side.
I like Jay Moore too. I think he one of the, if not the best battle rapper coming up right now. But granted, I didn't realize that he's kind of coming up in the higher tier, but he's been around for a minute.
No, he has. Yeah, he has.
He's been he's been around for a minute, and this particular one, he wasn't he wasn't the better Jay Moore. He was good. Don't get me wrong. He spit. He did his thing. It was the first time I ever seen him kind of stumble a bit. I think it was the second round. So he stumbled a little bit. The good thing about it was he didn't stumble like a lot of people. I hate when somebody choke or mess up, and the first one they be like, "Oh, damn," you know, because when you do that, like you giving it away. You know what I'm saying?
And not only that, you keep fucking yourself up as well.
Right.
You make your brain know, like, damn, I fucked up. I'm at a
exactly.
Wall, you know what I mean?
Exactly. And usually what happens is people will do that, and then it just makes it real obvious. And, you know, sometimes you get a crowd that's like, yo, bring it back. Come on, bring it back. And the other times, it just makes it real awkward. The whole crowd gets real awkward. I think he messed it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But caught it back or whatever. He wasn't as sharp as what I seen him, because when I seen him, I was like, who is this dude? Now, don't get me wrong. He's still spitting his bars and stuff in between. But Deuce is nice. Deuce is nice. Yeah. Deuce is nice. I talked to him afterwards, and Jay Moore said he 3 older, but
okay, of course.
Everybody's supposed to say that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna say that. You're gonna say that, but
No, again, what you about to say?
I think it was a good back and forth, really good battle. Good back and forth. I might have edged it to Deuce. I might have edged it to Deuce.
I bet. Next battle. Oh, shout out to Orion, B. Shout out to Orion. You definitely right about that. I definitely will curse that nigga out for no reason. Next battle, Super Black versus Dre Dennis, the Bionic Battler. Dre Dennis is the Bionic Battler. Nigga battle the world. I know battle on Pluto.
That was probably if they had a slept on battle of the night, that was probably the most slept on battle of the night. One of the problems, the situation with this battle, it was a little bit later on the night, so it was a little bit hot in that spot, that event, that arena, wherever the case may be. It was extremely, extremely hot. At some point in time, the heat went out, and it went out while we were there.
The heat went out, or the air went out?
Oh yeah, my bad. The air went out. The air went out. Give me mine. The air went out. Yeah, the air went out. It was burning up in there.
Damn.
But the air was on when we first got there, so something happened in the building. I don't know exactly what the case was, because it was freezing when we got there.
It would have y'all niggas out of there. Cut this air off. Get these niggas out the venue. Speed this shit up.
And the problem is, it went out. It went out before the first battle, so as soon as the first battle started, it was already getting warm. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
So, but wait, who did we say again? We said Dre Dennis. So man, Dre Dennis came out Dre Dennis came out there swinging. But there was very little crowd reaction. Again, this is another. So this is after the main event and after Cash Flow Rizzy. I think this was like the second to last battle, something like that. And these guys, and like you could see it in his performance a little bit, like because Dre Dennis, he's a performer. He comes out, he's moving. You know, he's doing his thing. PG stepping. Yeah, he's doing his thing. It amazes me how he's still coming fresh with the bars, like, you know, as many times as he raps, but he's still coming up with new, fresh ideas and stuff like that. Don't sound.
He
dated.
generates very quickly.
He's really good at that. I don't know if it comes from the teaching or whatever the case may be, but he's really good at that. And,
did him and Twerk have a battle?
Yeah, Twerk battle. Every battle went down. Then it was an extra battle. So can't nobody say nothing about that.
No, I said that Twerk and Dennis have a battle.
Yeah, they battled.
Oh, Twerk and Dennis. Okay. Oh no. I was saying Twerk battled tonight. I know
that. You mean that night?
That night, yeah, that night. He battled that night. But have they battled each other? Now I know Twerk battled on his league numerous times. I can't recall them battling each other, but that doesn't mean anything. Of course
they did though. Yeah, I ain't seen that battle.
Yeah. I don't recall them battling. There's so many battles that go down.
The next one is what's this shit? Oh yeah. Lou Castro versus Dio. Did Lou Castro show out when he showed up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You said wait, Lou Castro versus
D Flames. D
Flames? Yeah. Lou Castro showed up. I did an interview with him afterwards. He did his thing. D Flames is one of the hardest people to beat on Bullpen. I think he's arguably almost never lost. I think had like one loss on Bullpen. Wow. Regardless of anything, he's always come out. Now the thing about him, I hadn't seen him in a minute, and it shocked a lot of people because one of the reasons he had been gone, I'm gonna say this because he put it out in the battle and all that type of stuff, was he had cancer. So he was up there. He's the type of person that now he's one of these very aggressive rappers. So he's talking on people, and the fact that he actually was up there at one point in time, he pulled his shirt down. He still had a tube in him. You know what I'm saying? So he'd been through. I think he'd been through chemo or whatever. But like when you seen him up there rapping, it didn't sound nothing like that. Like I wouldn't, you might have thought he was lying just for the angle or something. Like,
but the flow is cancerous. He had a cancerous flow, my nigga.
Right. He's a killer.
Killing
niggas. Yeah. The flow is cancerous. I guess.
Shout out to D Flames, big word.
But much
salute,
much respect to that brother, man. That brother came out.
Word of mother. Salute to you, my nigga.
And Lou Castro, he was on another level that night, and I would probably I would give it to Lou Castro, and that's no slight on D Flames, what I'm saying? I think D Flames had a little bit of something in the second round, but it was a good battle. Like all of these battles are good. Like you had to be there. Like
pretty much. That's the name of the card. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like So I would probably give it to Lou Castro.
I bet. Now we got my homie fucking brethren. We got Team Homie versus XL versus.
Is that XL?
Yeah, okay. Reggie P.
Actually,
Talk to me nice. I know my nigga XL got crazy.
I'm gonna put it this way. I'm gonna just tell you what XL told me. You know what I'm saying? XL feel like, or it sounded like XL was saying that he feel like he might have he did always what XL did. People gonna watch it, they're gonna love it, they're gonna be like XL won all day. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to this. But he feel like it seemed like he was saying in the building, he felt like Reggie P was getting a little bit more reaction and stuff like this. This is one of the top Reggie Ps that I seen. Reggie P was on the.
He was on another level.
He was on a mission. Yeah, he was on a mission. That man was on a mission. He was, he was getting a little bit of crowd reaction. Again, he was doing his thing.
Who you gave it to though?
Of course, that's one, and I think he's right. I would probably have to look back at. You know what I'm saying? That's like to me, that's like a Nitty. That's like Nitty versus Lux kind of thing. Like you might look at something, you might see these bars. as far as like you seeing somebody with heavy bars and it look like they might be punching, but then when you go back with the rewind find, it's more defined, and you know, you're like, damn, he said that. I didn't even catch that. You know what I'm saying?
Rewind find is more defined.
So it was one of those. It's one of those. I probably have to. At first glance, it seemed like Reggie P won. Don't get me wrong. I seen, you know, XL was putting his work in. You know what I'm saying? And he was saying a lot of stuff, and he was going crazy. But this is probably one of the best Reggie P's I've ever seen. You know,
yeah, I gotta see that, Joe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Next battle, we got Loso versus Frozenberg. Talk to me nice. Loso and Frozenberg, talk to me nice, huh?
To be honest,
cancel.
I think. I mean, I didn't. Of course, that battle didn't go down.
All right, so moving forward,
I don't know what happened.
Yeah, moving forward, we got Bad News versus JC. Talk to me nice, my nigga. I know that shit was retarded. No pun intended.
Yeah, nah. You're right about that. That was a crazy one. And that one, and this is what I'm gonna tell you right now. That one is a sheer preference. You can almost say 3-0 either way. It's almost like whoever you like best. That's what I'm saying. Because if you like Bad News, he was that Bad News all 3 rounds. If you like JC,
either way.
Yeah. If you like JC,
oh my God.
If you like JC, he was JC all three rounds. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of those. To me, like that's literally a preference battle. If you just in the mood, you chilling, or if you in the mood to be thinking, you probably smoked a blunt, you might want to, you know what I'm saying, watch JC. You might be like, oh, JC got that. You know what I'm saying? You live, you on, you know what I'm saying? You might just be like,
you edited that one already? You did that one already? You edited that one already?
No, I didn't edit that. I haven't completed editing any of them yet.
See that.
Yeah.
See that, nigga. What? Shout out to both of them gentlemen, yo. Shout out to both of them brothers, man. Yo, I love JC. I love Bad News Improvement. You know what I mean? So, fire. The main fucking event, nigga. I know this shit was bananas, huh? I know the main event was fucking crazy. I know Clone went crazy, and I know Twerk went crazy. Talk to me fucking nice, huh?
That was another good one. How would I judge it? I personally, obviously, you already know, Twerk got these schemes and stuff that shut down the building. You know, I don't think, he shut that building down. Clone did his thing. Clone did his usual thing. But I think that Twerk, he had a lot of haymakers, but he had a lot of stumbling and stuff in between. Well, not a lot, but he had enough. He had some stumbles in between. Yeah. He had spots. He had some stumbles in between and just going back. So there's a couple rounds that, you know, had it been a little bit cleaner, I might have gave it to him. But you can't do that with Clone barking on you like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Clone gonna make sure he clean.
And because Clone, right. And I was a little surprised at that because because this battle I think was pushed back like twice. You know. So I felt like
matter of fact, it was. Yes, it was. Word.
Yeah. So by now I'm like, because I know it's supposed to go on the was the last battle, the Politics as Usual, Politics as Usual event, where everybody had money on that. I know it was supposed to go down there, and I think even one time before or after that, if I'm not mistaken. But it was supposed to go down at least one time before. So with that being said, and that was a few weeks back, I would think that these guys got their bars and they, you know, together. And if I'm not mistaken, that was a situation where, you know, where Twerk had that emergency. And I'm not putting that out there. That was out, you know, that's out in the public or whatever. I'm not saying anything that's private.
So who you think got the battle?
I would give it to Clone, but I would give it to Clone, but I'm sure a lot of people are going to say Twerk. I'm sure a lot of people are going to say Twerk, but I personally would give it to Clone.
Yeah, I got to see that fucking.
It's worth watching.
too.
You know, They did
I
some.
know Bad
Both of
News
those.
and JC.
Both of those two
Crazy.
battles. Twerk came out there shooting. He was shooting that Bad News. He was shooting that Bad News. It looked like that might be a battle that's bubbling too now. The way he was talking.
If that shit go down, that shit's gonna be stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want
So
to see Twerk and Bad News.
Twerk actually battled Bad News before. Twerk actually battled. Yeah. Twerk battled, and I think if I'm not mistaken, I could have sworn they battled before for money or something like that. Damn.
Chat, they battled?
Geechee and Bad News battle for money before.
That's right. They didn't battle, but I think if they didn't battle, they probably gonna battle. I can tell you that right now.
They battled 2019. Damn, they battled a while ago.
Yeah.
All right, they battled 2019 a minute ago.
Yeah.
To see them battle now would be crazy.
Right.
They both got better. They definitely both got better.
They both got better, but it looked like it could be going down. So whatever. Maybe they'll do a 2-on-2 or something.
2-on-2.
Yeah, because Clone and Bad News are battle partners or whatever. So they the CNN.
Ooh, Clone and Bad
CNN,
News
Clone and
versus
News.
Twerk and who else?
That's a good one. That's what maybe Suge. Maybe to do the Suge. Remember them? Twerk and Suge jumping over. Yeah. Remember they battle Marv
jumping over
One
linebackers.
Yeah. What did Quest McCody and them?
Jumping over linebackers and shit.
That was a dope battle. People want to look at that one. Go back and look at that.
Right.
But nah, it was an all around good event. Like I said, it was a little hot in there. That's that's beyond. These was extenuating circumstances. Nobody could do anything about that. But all in all, it was a good event.
True.
Yeah, it was a good event. That's all I can say.
Fire.
All the battles are worth watching. It's not one where it's not one battle. Even the so-called undercard, it's not. It was worth watching. It's not one that you were like, these people choking all day and stuff. Even when I said that, I didn't think Twerk was at his pinnacle. What I mean? It still was a super entertaining battle. He still did his thing, and I know people gonna argue that he won.
Y'all gotta see that. Definitely. Yeah, what else happened over the weekend? Some other shit happened over the weekend too. The Purgatory or some shit like that. The Black Ice Cartel card. If I'm not mistaken, the Purgatory card.
To be honest, I don't know. I was so focused on this one here that I, obviously.
True. Yeah, this nigga, your man, what's his name? Prez Mafia changed his name to Prezi Pacino.
Not Prezi Pacino.
Prezi Pacino.
Prezi Pacino. Now the thing about it is, I don't know. I always liked Prez Mafia. I thought he was nice, but ever since that little scandal situation went down, it's hard to look at him the same for me. You know what I'm saying?
It's like that with a lot of people.
Right.
So we got the first battle on that card. Oh, my fault. You about to say something for yourself?
Nah, because I don't want to dwell on it. That's the past. I don't want to bring up people's negative past and keep it so.
Right. True. All right, we got Prezi Pacino. Nigga try to make that shit cute. Prezi Pacino versus Jack Boy Maine.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. You can't. You can't really speak too much on it if you ain't really seen it. So all you can do is just look at the card and just be like, "Oh, I wonder what happened." It's the same thing as before the card. I haven't heard what happened on none of them.
Well, I did see the Prof Fellini and Snake Eyes battle. I did happen to catch that.
How was that?
It was. Yeah. I mean, I didn't see the rest of them, so yeah. But yeah, the next battle was the Example versus True Foe. I don't know how that went. Hopefully it went. You know what I mean? Then we got Tay Doe versus Rock Lee. You know what I mean?
She nice. Rock Lee is nice.
So I'm sure Rock Lee probably got that one, not taking up from Tay Doe. So that shit probably was a good back and forth. So, you know what I mean? Then we got Cut Eastwood versus KMG Mode J2. You know what I mean? Didn't see that one, but
wait, KMG Mode J2? Is it different J2 or is it the same?
No. That's KMG Mode. That's his moniker. That's his shit. You know what I mean? Shout out to J2, my nigga.
Yeah. Why'd y'all leave that man alone?
him downstairs.
Him
Eastwood versus him downstairs. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know how that went. You know what I mean? But I'm sure I know J2 been going crazy lately. So
yeah, he been battling back to back.
Yeah, he been going crazy lately. I ain't go front. You know what I mean? Then we got Profilini and Snake Eyes. You know what I mean? It was a lot. It was some, like, Profilini was saying some shit, but it was a little gassy for him towards the end of the battle. And Snake Eyes, he was saying, I can get that shit to Snake Eyes 2-1, to be honest. You know what I mean? I get that to Snake Eyes 2-1. You know what I mean? His first and second was strong. You know what I mean? But his third was his lightest, and Profilini's third was his strongest. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it was weird. You know what I mean? So I gave it to Snake Eyes. Then we got the Splash Brothers, which sounds outrageous, versus Mac Myron and Kitchen Clean. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that sound crazy. That sound crazy because I think Mac Myron and Kitchen Clean, like, they've been on a tear like this whole year. I don't know what made them
niggas battle together. It's hard to beat them.
Right. And Clean, I don't know what Mac Myron do to make Clean always show up, but he always show up. He remembering his lines. He ain't on no extra stuff. Like, he doing his thing.
They don't be on bullshit time when they rap together, yo.
Yeah. It's something about that connection that really, really works. So that's probably an interesting one to see.
Yeah, and it really, really worked in that battle too. So they got busy against these brothers.
Okay.
The brothers. So they got busy against the niggas, man. Good battle though. You know what I mean? Yeah, and that was it. You know
okay. It be so many battles. It be so many battles going on from week to week. It's hard to keep up with all that stuff, you know.
I don't know these people. All right, so yo, we just came across a card. You know what I mean? For the Hitless Battle League presents "Fuck Your Couch 2." You know what I mean? This is coming out July 13th. Feel what I'm saying?
All right.
Fuck Your Couch 2. On this card we have, see, shit like this. TR, the number 4, versus Levi. That's supposed to be true
4.
No.
That's that true 4?
No, it's
TR,
the number 4.
True 4.
Something.
Oh, a TR4. Is it True 4 or is it TR4?
It's the letter T, the letter R, and the number 4.
That's obsessive.
So TR, yeah, right. TR.
I'm saying, do you pronounce it together? I
don't know. It's spelled like Truffaut. Like,
okay.
Truffaut. I mean, it's spelled like that. So TR4 versus Levi.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? He might
either of them brothers.
His dad and his dad and his dad's, they all name might have been TR. So he's probably the 4th.
Fuck around. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, too real for something, maybe. I don't know. But I'm not familiar with both of the brothers, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not familiar with both brothers, but keep banging. Could go 2-1 either way. You know what I mean? Next battle, we got Man 1 versus DC Banger.
I feel like I heard of Man 1 before, but I don't know if that's because
I heard of DC Banger before, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't know if I just remember a situation, you know, or if there was actually
one, right.
Yeah. Remember facing Man 1.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying?
That's just, I don't remember offhand. It sounds vaguely familiar, but I can't remember, to be honest.
All right, yeah, it could go 2-1 either way. Keep banging, all right? Yeah, I mean, next battle we got Royalty versus Henny number 3. I've been seeing Henny number 3 names circulating around a lot, B. Past few weeks, I've been seeing Henny number 3 battle a lot. You know what I mean? So I'm not familiar with Royalty like that. You feel me? So I get it. I say Henny number 3, 2-1. You know what I mean? But we'll see. I mean, keep banging, brothers. Pause. You know what I mean? Next battle is Ron Compton versus LS. Ron Compton versus LS.
That's another one I don't.
Not familiar?
I don't see. I haven't seen those two guys battle. Oh, let me not say guys because it might be, you know, I don't know.
I mean, what they identify as?
I'm just saying, I was going along the lines. I don't want to disrespect nobody that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, if you will, that's, you know.
Yeah, Ron Compton versus LS. I'm not really familiar. Ron Compton. Is he from Compton?
I would imagine so. I hope so.
Right, but I mean, so LS.
I mean, but
LS.
sometimes that don't mean nothing. Philly Swain ain't from Philly.
Interesting. Next battle, we got Red Bangs D&T Bang.
Oh, come on. We gotta keep it professional. We can't. You can't. Don't make me laugh. These guys, you know, I'm sure they may name me something deep.
Red Bangs D&T Bang versus J Love. This nigga name is a sentence.
Hey yo, Ike. LS is a chick that just battled your homegirl, Fitzgerald.
Oh, so she's battling. So who's Ron Compton?
It's a brother from Cali. From Cali.
Evidently. All right. All right.
Ron Compton. And it sounds familiar. I think maybe his name was something else before, and I think he changed his name. I don't know. It sounds a little bit familiar. I don't know.
All right. Shout out to LSB.
Was she nice when she battled? What you talking about?
Nah, she didn't. That battle, I don't think that battle even went down.
Oh.
You know what I mean? But yo, boom. Next battle. Oh yeah, J Love versus the whole sentence name. Red Bangs D&T Bang. That shit sounds crazy to me.
The way you say it though, I'm sure there's a way to say it where it's fire.
I mean, D&T. It's Red Bangs D&T Bang. Red Bangs D&T Bang. Hey, Red Bangs D&T Bang. Get the fuck
Red
versus versus J Love.
Well, is it a female? Does she have, like, where she wears her red bangs or whatever?
I know. I know J Love is a female. I never heard of Red Bangs D&T
Bang.
Bang.
Yeah.
Hey, I never heard of that.
That's probably the click she with or whatever.
Red Bang D&T Bang. Hey, but keep banging though. Know what I mean? Got J Love though. Know what I mean? Next battle. The Spot versus Steams.
Steams? Wait, the Steams?
Yeah.
The Steams? Oh, yeah. Cake Life? Steams?
Yeah, Steams.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I mean, obviously he's the vet.
Versus The Spot. I think about to battle the whole Spot. Son name is The Spot.
The Spot.
You got to battle the whole establishment. You know what I mean? You got to battle everybody. You got to battle the whole Spot, nigga.
Right.
I'm not familiar though, but that's funny. Shout out to both of these brothers. I got Steams, maybe 2-1. You know what I mean? I never heard of The Spot, so I don't want to sound biased, but I got Steams 2-1, dude.
Oh, they said Red Bangs don't bang. She don't bang, so it's probably the
that's a female.
Yeah. It's a female. She probably wear red bangs or something.
Red bangs. So that means red bangs don't bang. That's what that means. The D and T
Yeah.
means don't.
It might be. It might be. I
That
can neither
fucks the
confirm
song
nor
up.
deny said statement, my brother.
That fucks the song up. You know what I mean? Red bangs, don't bang. Hey, you got it now. It fucks it up. It's red bangs, D and T bang. Hey, I mean the difference. Nah, but I got J Love, yo. 2-1, yo. Red bangs, don't bang. That's funny as hell. The spot. All right, next battle. Geechee Gotti versus Ish Moolah. Is this 1 round or 3? That's what I'm gonna know. I will hope that's a 3-round battle. Ish Moolah and Geechee Gotti, that's tough. It's a great battle for Ish. Shout out to Ish Moolah,
Yeah,
yo.
it's
This is a
nice. It's
great
nice.
battle. Yeah, he deserved this. This is a great battle for Ish. I know he's gonna show up and show out, B. He's gonna go crazy.
But
It's a 1-rounder, G's. It's a makeup
Wow.
battle.
It's a
well, you,
makeup battle? Phantom. That's a makeup battle? This nigga here on this Phantom of the Opera
you
shit.
got to realize too when you have sometimes you had a smaller leagues and stuff like that. When you had a bigger names, that
You ain't
blow the
getting
whole
you ain't
budget.
getting
That
you
will
ain't getting the amount of rounds.
yeah. When you're gonna pay for Geechee Gotti, that's gonna cost the whole budget right there. That's gonna cost probably more than everybody else put together.
A lot of them niggas took the bus there. Word. They gave niggas Greyhound tickets.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But
You know
they
what I
got to
mean?
put Geechee in the hotel. They got to
Yeah.
he's well established and he deserved
So that's a
the
1
funds that he
rounder?
gets.
Damn,
Yeah.
that's gonna be I gotta see that. It's a 1 rounder. Damn. You know what I mean?
But
3
at the same
rounds.
time, it give a person a chance to showcase,
Yeah.
their skills against one of it's arguably the best.
Yeah, definitely.
Arguably,
Especially,
yeah,
you know what
and
I mean?
that's a strong argument. You champion of the year twice, right? Was it 3 times
Twice.
now? I know he had twice back to back.
How many called? 2 or 3 times. I know you know. So yeah, that could go however that's gonna go. It's 1 round. We gotta see that shit. You know what I mean? Next battle, we got Coffee Brown versus Rue Bando. That's weird.
Why is that weird?
Coffee Brown versus Rue Bando. That's a preference battle indeed. I like
You see,
Rue Bando. He's definitely funny in some cases. He get busy.
you see, Coffee is with Rex in them now, right? With your
Yeah,
fellow Harlem Knight.
Yeah, that's that blue flag shit. She was
Yeah.
Sully blood and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Yeah. So yeah. She with the clique now. So I don't know about this. About to be interesting. Things about
What
to
you
get
think about
interesting in battle.
what you think about that though? Coffee Brown and Rue Bando. Who you got in that?
I'm gonna go with Coffee Brown. I'm gonna go with the female.
You don't fuck with Rue Bando?
Nah, I like Rubando.
But
I like Rubando. But she's a champion. She's a champion. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get a guy's respect. You know what I
makes
mean?
sense.
I gave Geechee. I say he a champ. I gotta give it to him, regardless of how good I know Ish Moolah is. I gave it to him. Why wouldn't I give it to her? She a champ. She came out, showed her. I saw her last week down in Florida. I saw her a few weeks before that. She putting in work. I saw her against Jazz. She putting in work. You know what I'm saying? She putting in work. She doing it consistent. She the reigning champ. Why would I expect her to lose?
Okay, thoroughly explained.
Yeah.
Now, moving forward, what's your take on this ARP and Stiz shit, yo? The Bricks versus Battle Academy. Yeah, mutual hostility. The Bricks versus the Battle Academy. Let's talk about it.
Well, just in general, that's been brewing up for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So Stiz, when he first came out, he was a little bit.
There you go.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me? Y'all can hear me?
We can hear you. We can hear
Yes,
you,
sir.
Hey, listen, my phone is on 2%. I just walked in the door. I ain't have a charger, so if it cut off, I join right back in. I just walked to the door.
My shit about to shut off.
Yeah.
So put your shit on the charger, nigga. Where you charging?
Go charge it up, Swave. That would make sense.
No,
Bring
I
your charger
can't
for the
find it.
phone.
I was looking for it before I jumped on. I don't know where this shit is at. I'm gonna have to go borrow my nephew charger.
Yeah, go get that shit. Cut Cam off and go get your
Yeah,
charger.
matter of fact, I came right back up. Give me a minute.
Yeah, put the phone on the charger.
So wait, what was you
Take the
saying?
headphone jack out and put the phone on the charger. Yeah. The
You said
bricks.
coffee? Oh yeah, that's right. Bricks.
The brick.
So yeah, Stiz came out. He was kind of on the humble side, but as things start going on, he starts shooting. He feel like they the best up there, they the best out there, and he ain't shy to say it.
Mm-hmm.
And I think him and I don't know how. I think it's friendly for the most part, but RBE, I mean not RBE, but ARP, I know has strong words for them. Granted, he's not in it, but that's still his, that's still his bricks.
Yeah, you gotta hold that shit down. Yeah, you gotta hold it down still.
So that's gonna
who
be
the
an
artists
interesting
on the card though? Like who are the battlers though?
So
from each side.
What's this dude's name? King. What is his name? I just seen this dude the other day down here. Matter of fact, they got it's hard. First and foremost, it's hard to say who they're gonna put on the card to battle who and what, especially with the bricks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got to see the list and all that. We got to see what's
they
going on.
got tons of bricks, and then you got people who you think are bricks or not bricks. Obviously you got Caution. She's arguably the top brick, one of the top bricks between her.
Hey yo, Steve,
and then,
that's been the argument. Steve, that's been the argument this week. She says she not bricks.
Shout out my nigga Louis Skaggs. What up, Hat?
The gun and it Pain. So Pain too, because I know Pain was on same thing on Twitter, putting up that a couple people been mentioning their displeasure with the whole brick system, mainly because of RBE. I keep saying RBE because of ARP not being associated with this situation, and they put a whole bunch of work in. So that'll be interesting to see what's left of the bricks. But at the same time, if this is a thing, this is the exact situation that they're probably looking for, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Which could be one of the reasons why ARP might be hyping it up. It's like, hey, I'm not going to be a part of it, but I'm still doing my part to get my bricks to do their thing. He had probably been talking to them behind the scenes. Look, I get it. It's not the way you expected it to be. You know what I'm saying? But things change and you got to roll with the punches. I've already put you in a position, to move. You know what I'm saying? You got your wings, young bird is fly, So, so he probably, he talked that game. So, he know what it is.
I want to see who the battlers are, that we can really see what's really going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So that's what's going to be interesting. But either way, it's going to be interesting. It's always good when leagues battle. You see, Kel's league battled against was it Dre Dennis League or whatever?
Yeah, shout out to Kels for them for that.
Of course, I think we all
OSBL.
It all started with the whole Civil War, I think, with the bullpen versus Queen of the Ring.
Bullpen versus Queen of the Ring.
You remember that? That was like the first one. Well, you had Clone versus KCJ. You had Loso and Street Hymns versus Funeral. What Funereal? I forgot what they were calling themselves. Farrah Funeral and Shuni. Yeah, I think it was called Funereal or something. I don't want to mess the name up, but it was a minute ago in Atlanta. It was the first one where we really started doing the whole clashing of the heads. Pause. Yeah. But it was the first one where they started doing that type of thing. So that's always going to be interesting. Everybody going to be taking sides and all that. So it just depends on where they have it. Shoot, even the more recent one with the trenches and the bullpen. That was crazy, even though that was in Philly or close to Philly.
Right.
Or whatever the case may be. So.
Hey, yo, tell the people to hit the like button, Steve. Tell the people, because we tell them all the time.
Right. I mean, if you like it. If you watching, at least,
Word. Shout out to Brooklyn, B. Let the people know. Hit the fucking like button. Y'all watching. Hit the like button. Like and subscribe. Tell your mother subscribe. Tell your people, your family to subscribe. You know what I mean? Hit the like button, yo. We outside. Still order.
Yeah, just hit the like button. It's not a big deal. You know? Help a brother out, you know?
Absolutely. You know what I mean?
We want
boom.
we want to keep it free, you know? You want to keep it
I
free.
mean-
You don't have you give a bunch of likes, you keep it free. If not, you know, you got to put it behind the paywall, make it a special thing. You know, people have to pay for it.
Absolutely. So, yo, what's coming up out there? Like, idiot, what's events that you are aware of that's coming up out there? That
I
you
think
know
the
of?
next one I'm going to, I don't remember the card offhand, but I think is on June 6th. URL
July
is having
6th.
something.
July
June
6th.
6th?
I mean
July
July 6th. My
brother?
bad. Back to the Future. You know, you understand. I tell you, I got that
About to say,
DeLorean. I
I'm
tell you, I
like,
got the DeLorean. You know, saying I got 1,000 gigawatts. Huh?
Hey, yo, nigga said
Hey, yo.
gigawatt.
Hey, yo, I just sent Schema a card. Y'all review that real quick. That's this weekend.
She sent you a card. I mean, so he sent you a card. How you sent it? Text or Instagram?
Text.
Text. So yeah, July 6th. What card is that?
Is I think it's a URL card down in Florida or wherever they having it. I'm gonna say that,
July
yeah.
6th?
If I'm
Who on
not
the
mistaken.
card?
I gotta pull up my schedule, bro. I'm like Swade. My charger ain't in there. Let me what's the
Takeover
Oh.
6 card? What league is this?
look at URL.
iBattle.
Oh, it's iBattle?
Oh,
Okay.
our battle? Wow.
That's
Yo,
Saturday.
niggas might as well give Tay-Rock Cody now, man. Y'all might as well just give that shit to him now, B.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
this
He
nigga
been doing
had
his
the
thing.
meanest, he had the meanest head start, yo.
Yeah. But that
Like-
hasn't always
But the thing
you know,
is,
that
with
hasn't
that
always
battle,
panned
though,
out.
that's a makeup battle. He was supposed to battle. That battle was supposed to happen early this year, and it got scheduled to this Saturday. I mean, it got rescheduled to this Saturday.
Okay. All right, so boom. First battle on Takeover 6. Shout out to iBattle. Shout out to my nigga Lex, Hami. You know what I mean? He been doing this thing over there in Staten Island. You know what I mean? Y'all cross that pond and go check out iBattle over in Staten Island. They got some shit going on over there. You know what I mean? First battle on the card. We got Memo versus, here we go, Isolated.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not familiar with
neither one of them brothers.
neither
Yeah,
one of them, so I can.
Nigga sound, yeah, Isolated versus Memo. I'm not familiar, but keep fucking banging.
I'm gonna go with Memo,
Yeah, I mean,
though.
You're gonna go with Memo. You got the memo. You got the memo to go with Memo. All right, boom. Next battle is Greedy Grimes versus 45th Focus. I heard of 45th Focus before.
It's not 45th Focus. It's 4th Focus.
Nigga, fourth is 45th, 45 TH. Well, how do you pronounce that? 45th.
No, it's 4th.
Like 45th Street. Like 45th Street. You don't say
Mhm.
45th Street.
But
Like
that's how you say it.
No, he said 4/5, like the like you got a 45 on you.
4/5 Focus,
Yeah.
right. All right, so we got 4/5 Focus versus Greedy Grimes. Greedy Grimes.
I heard of Greedy Grimes before, but I'm not familiar with the content.
4th Focus.
Yeah, I'm going with 4/5 Focus. You know what I mean? Part of the pronunciation of the name, brother. Next battle, we got Def the Kid versus Nakeem the Prophet. Alhamdulillah.
That's a good
I got Def the Kid on that one.
We'll go with Def the Kid, though.
Yeah, Def the Kid.
You don't got Nakeem the Prophet? Alhamdulillah.
Now, I'm not. To be honest, I'm not. It's hard. I can't even really call that one because I don't really know Naeem the Prophet like that.
No, Nakeem
No,
the Prophet.
Oh yeah. So see what I mean?
Yeah, I'm familiar with Def the Kid though. So, yeah, I mean. Next battle, we got Knox Chunk versus Kane
That's a 2 on
Cassius.
2.
Oh,
So it's
okay.
Knox and Chunk and
Knox
versus
and Chunk versus Kane and Cassius Clay. That should look like one fucking word. All right, boom. I'm about to say these niggas sound like magicians. All right, boom. Yeah, Knox and Chunk versus Kane and Cassius Clay.
That's a goodie. I'm gonna go with
That's gonna
Knox
be
and Chunk.
crazy.
I'm gonna go with Knox
Yeah,
and Chunk.
Knox and Chunk sound. You know what I mean? All right. Next battle, we got CJA versus E Farrell. E Farrell get busy.
I'm gonna go with CJA.
CJA?
I'm going with E Farrell.
Right. Okay, he charged up, huh?
Not all the way. I got a little something, but we're gonna work with it.
No doubt. All right, so yeah, E Farrell
All right,
versus
well,
CJA.
Swave is here, so I'm gonna go duck out real quick. So it's good politicking with you guys
Steve,
today.
what up, boy? Good.
What's good, man?
Looking on, popping up and all
No,
that.
but you got to talk about the shit on July 6th, though.
Oh
can't
yeah,
talk about that.
yeah. When it go down.
Yeah, you ain't gotta run. You ain't gotta run off, nigga. You act like you owe me money or something. You good?
Yeah, relax, huh? Chuck,
Yeah,
chill
I
out,
get on
B.
this nigga, yeah, as soon as I pop up, nigga want a jet. Like, oh, you good, nigga?
I just
All right,
remember.
boom.
Yeah.
Next battle, we got Feeble versus Appa.
I got Oppo on that one. This is our battle.
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah, it's the event that's on the 6th.
I can't pick one on that one. Feeble and Apple. Ooh.
My fault for the lateness, y'all. I've got mad shit going on. I'm leaving to go on a cruise on Wednesday, so I'm packing me and my son up. My daughter about to come in. That's just mad shit going on.
Absolutely.
Nice.
Right,
Where you
boom.
at?
So we got.
I'm gonna go Apple.
I'm gonna go
Apple.
All right, boom. We got Real Sick versus Shorty Towers. Now we got City Towers.
Real Sick returning back home to his
versus
league.
City Towers.
Real Sick returning back home to his home league.
Yeah, I was just back on our battle. Facts.
Yeah, I see.
I have to go with Real Sick on that.
Yeah, if I go with the last Real Sick and the last City Towers. Last time I think we seen City Towers was QB
versus
Swave. Me. Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was
when
that
Swave
was
smoked that half a op.
Stupid.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you came just in time for that one. Yeah.
I got Real Sick 2-1.
Nah, but I got Real Sick though because you make a good point with him returning back to his home league. He might go there and show off. You know what I mean?
He back.
You know he going to.
Went back on iBattle last year and went crazy too.
He about to biggity beat his ass.
You stupid.
All right.
Yeah.
Next battle, we got a remade battle, a do-over, or whatever how we want to call it. Tay-Rock versus Los Primi. Yeah, rescheduled battle. We got Los Primi.
Yeah, why you be saying people's names like that?
Shit. Or is it Preem? I'm the father of Los Primi.
Los Preem versus Tay-Rock.
Oh, it's Los Preem.
Right.
You got two E's. You got two E's at the end.
Los Preem.
It could be a fuck up on the flyer. I don't know.
Nah, but sometimes people have to. No, sometimes people have to spell it different because it's already taken on social media, so you got to spell it uniquely.
If it's already taken, you shouldn't have it.
Hey, it's hard to find. People.
If it's already taken, you shouldn't have it.
Yeah, but if you already had that name, but you can't help it. That's what you know on the streets. You're gonna just make up a new one.
I got Tay-Rock. I believe that's a 3-rounder too.
Well, I don't know. I can't go against Tay-Rock at this point.
Yeah, nice.
I got to say, get that nigga Cody now, B.
I can't go against Tay-Rock at this point. Like it's just like I said, give him Cody now, bro. This nigga is just everywhere. He's giving you his A game every time he show up. He's just like what you gonna say.
I think his whole goal was to win Cody this year. I feel like he got slighted because he probably know or believe he would have won or probably I should say no, he would have won in previous years.
Well, I'll tell you right now, he's definitely on the right path. Because that nigga is gunning, and I don't see nobody beating him. Niggas got so much catching up to do right now in order to catch Tay-Rock for Cody.
That's why I said he had the super head start, yo.
He would have to hit a wall. He would have to hit a wall, legit. He would have to literally hit a wall.
I'm gonna tell y'all what, that battle this weekend gonna be close though with him and Primo. Him and Primo.
All right, well, good luck with that.
But why you say it's gonna be close?
Because Miss Peggy said it right here.
Because what?
Because he bandwagoning him right now.
No, I said Miss Peggy said it. A-War Mommy.
Oh, Mama Ward?
But Low Spring been cooking. You know what I mean? He did his numbers with Danny. He did his numbers with a few battles on our battle. I seen him cooking. Like, okay, so this is gonna be a goodie for him and Tay-Rock this weekend.
So this is gonna be a 1 round or 3 round battle?
I believe it's gonna be a 3-rounder.
Well, I hope so. Let me do
he don't. Hey, listen, he don't take no weeks off. He don't take no weeks off. Other than one thing about Tay-Rock, he not gonna, especially this year, he not gonna come out fumbling. He just like he had to join with J2. You know what I mean? Instead of coming out fumbling and doing whatever, they got Av on the card, and he's like, "Yo, I'm gonna just focus on this next week." You know what I mean? So he looked like he ain't trying to mess up.
Yeah,
he ain't trying to play.
That's another one.
If he can't give his all, he's not gonna do it.
Yep. Yeah, I knew it was 2 he had rescheduled. That was the other one, the J2 one.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It was this.
When is that? Do you know when that's going down?
Nah, no. But I know, like he said, he's gonna finish all battles that he was supposed to do this year. He's gonna reschedule them all.
That's gonna be a good look for J2.
J2 want to be cooking me.
Yeah. He battled Ab, then he battled Work,
and then yesterday
he might be on the Cody. He might be considered
battled Cut Eastwood yesterday.
And battled Cut Eastwood.
He definitely on the list so far. He on the Cody list so far.
I would agree. Definitely probably top 10.
He still got some catching up to do to catch Tay-Rock, but he's on
the list.
He got the opportunity since he's clashing head to head with Tay-Rock. So, when they come down to the argument, if it's like, well, he beat Tay-Rock head to head, hypothetically speaking, of course, he beat Tay-Rock head to head. That's a good argument to be like, okay, this is your Cody. If he beat him and he had another good year, that's top 5 year, with other opponents, then
Tay-Rock can afford a loss or two and still be in the league.
But if hypothetically speaking, J2 end up being the second, I gotta be careful what I say. But if he was careful being the second runner up or whatever,
he's not going to be the second runner up. I got Bonds, T-Top. You got other people over him as
Well, I'm just saying. I'm saying hypothetically speaking. I
got you.
Because he got some good battles right now. That's already down. So let's just say he pick up 3 crazy battles near the end of the year, which is definitely possible, and it ends up coming down to him and where he battled Tay-Rock head to head. Then, because really, other than something like that, other than a head-to-head, somebody really beating him head-to-head convincingly that has just a similar record as him, I don't really see anybody beating Tay-Rock this year. I don't.
Yeah,
that's why I'm not going against
Tay-Rock and Tay-Rock's luck need to happen in December, in my opinion.
Right, even if he battled Lux in December, I don't
never really hear people mentioning that matchup, and that's something they need to start mentioning, because it's about time Tay-Rock starts seeing a nigga like Lux.
That's a fact.
He already
saw
would he battle him? Because sometimes some people be like, "Nah, I came up in the Lions Den."
He battled Mook. Why not?
Because
it's about time Tay-Rock see a nigga like Lux.
I mean, I'm just saying. Some people say they won't battle him because the Lions Den, and it is what it is. But
what that got to do in it? What? Because he was a fighter on there.
Who else is there for him to battle?
Because he was a fighter on there.
Yeah, exactly. Who else?
He battled Clips.
Who else is a big battle for Tay-Rock to battle? He battled everybody.
Yeah.
Lux,
the one right there. That's the end game.
I ain't see him battle Nitty. He didn't battle Nitty.
He battled Nitty.
He
battled, bro.
Shoot. I can't. Yeah, to be honest, I don't. I can't. It's hard. Like, it's so many battles that go down. It's hard to
He
remember every
arguably
single
won
one.
like
A lot of stuff
80%
is
of
on
the
the app.
battles,
A
man.
lot of stuff is on the app.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Listen, he battled Daylight. He battled Mook. He battled Rex. He battled Geechee. He battled Twerk.
Hitman.
He battled Hitman.
He
Battle
battled
Clips.
all the
He battled
notables,
Clips
all the
twice.
name
He
brand
battled
niggas.
Clips twice.
Twice.
He
Os.
did he battle Sirius Jones? He battled.
Yeah, this
Yep.
year.
He battled
This year
Sirius.
on the volume.
He battled. Who else is there for him to battle? Did he battle JC?
Did he battle JC?
I
He.
don't know.
It's got to be a lot of
He
people
has
for the
50
battle
URL battles, man. He has 50.
'cause
Well,
last
now
year
he
he
has
was-
more than 50.
at 60.
Right.
Yeah, 50. So yeah, that's and there's a lot.
Oh,
I don't know.
Mr. Wolf said Tay-Rock said he will never battle Lux.
Oh, it's him.
That's what I thought he said. Yeah.
Mm.
Why? But you know what?
'Cause-
Battlers got their reasons. I can't say that.
Yeah, that's
I guess it's the
that's their own
Lions then,
camaraderie.
Yeah,
guess
Yeah, it's a
Mr.
line thing. And I
Miyagi.
think it was he
Mr.
was saying
Miyagi.
something about like, that's the guy who gave him a shot.
he didn't battle
different
Big
people got
K
different
yet.
relationships.
Shout out to Lou.
Him and Big K
battle-
been brewing up too, so him and Big K got to go down.
That would be a good battle. Yeah,
That'd
but on
be a
what?
goodie.
I'm
Well,
with
I
that.
guess maybe. But here's the question: on what league though?
I'm with that. URL.
URL.
Do it on Chrome.
URL is booking Big K. Is that what they're doing now?
Do that shit on our battle.
I don't think URL has a problem with booking Big K. Just Big K was just loyal to RB.
Right. And to me, might be one of the problems.
Cause
They
remember
could battle
the
on our
last time,
battle.
last time Big K, if I'm not mistaken, he was on URL. He battled T-Top.
Uh-huh.
They could
That's
battle
right.
on bullpen.
That's right.
They could battle on
They would-
bullpen.
They
Whoever
won't
got-
battle on
whoever got the
bullpen
money
'cause
for
John is always going to put bullpen battlers versus somebody. That's just his
He's not
lane.
gonna- He's not going
Right,
to do
right,
it.
Granted,
right.
Yeah, granted, Tay-Rock been on bullpen a few times now, so but he don't like. It seems like John don't like to step on URL's lane. He got a good relationship
Yeah,
with them.
so I mean,
So
where
and
it go
URL's
down
thing was always
we
don't
know
mind you using our
Tay-Rock not
battlers.
Tay-Rock not going to RBE.
Yeah, and the question is, would he go to Chrome 23, knowing because he's real? Because again, Tay-Rock is one of the people that's really loyal to URL.
Right.
So, is he gonna do that knowing there's somewhat friction?
Maybe
somewhat
they could
friction
do it
between.
at Riot, like
Really?
DC throw it.
Yeah,
Riot.
it
is
would have to
cool.
be. Yeah, it would have to be something like that. Exactly. It would have to be something like that. But I mean, there's a will, there's a way.
Right.
There's a will, there's a way. But it'd be interesting on how they finagle that.
Mhm.
Yeah, that'll be a good one. Matter of fact, I do want to see Tay-Rock and Big K. Just because they had their little going back and forth already. They had their little shit talking.
Swave, somebody answered you right here. They say answering Swave.
Where?
Answering Swave. Rock said Lux.
So
gave
Riot
him
gonna
his-
book Rock versus K?
No.
Okay.
Answering Swave. Rock said Lux gave him
His
start.
2-on-2 talk. Yeah, his start the 2-on-2. The only time you see him in the Lux battle is the 2-on-2. He basically
him and
saying
Chess.
2-on-2 is the only time you see him.
in the
The
chest.
2-on-2, the him and Chess versus Lux and Hollow.
Hollow.
The only time you see him in a
Forgot
Lux
about that
battle.
battle. Forgot about that.
I mean, Lux gave him his start basically. That's why he's saying, which is true. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
I mean, I
Yeah,
don't know how.
but
Lux put him on the new path because
Right.
Tay-Rock was battling when he was 16. This footage of
Right.
him battling way before. You know what I mean? I
Right.
don't know if that might have been before he even met Lux. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
Absolutely.
But it wasn't that much longer before.
yeah, well,
It was like because when he started, he was like, I think when he battled. Don't get me wrong. I think when he battled Charlie, he wasn't that old. Clip when he battled
young.
Clips.
He was young.
Yeah.
He was young.
That's when Lux had found him before that. Right before that.
Right.
Discovered him.
So he had been rapping not much longer than that. So yeah, that was like his first at that point in time, his first big break.
Yeah.
That was his first big break.
It's good that
and then, like I said, you don't know the relationship that these guys
Steve,
got.
that was like his PG battle.
Right.
I think that's dope that he gave Lux that credit, that respect too. That's
yeah,
dope.
yeah. I saw him. I saw him
mean?
say it, but I can't remember what.
I think that's
I saw him say that.
Yeah, I remember Charlie Clipp's introduction was against Tay-Rock.
Was against him.
That was a Lions Den battle.
Right, but everybody already knew him, who Clips was.
Yeah.
But we from Harlem, but that's just
from Harlem. Yeah, niggas knew who Clips was. I think that was the world's introduction to Clips.
Right, but here was the thing though. Even before Clips came, like his name was ringing bells. Even on everybody had been already talking about him. So when he came, it wasn't like, oh, who is this dude? Like people had been hearing his name already.
Yeah, right.
You know, even if you ain't see him in front of,
That's from the reputation he had of rapping with Vado back in the days, rapping with Cam. You know what I mean? And Harlem, he did have a name.
Yeah,
On a wider scale.
Right, exactly.
That battle did it for Clips.
Yeah.
So hold on. Slame said that this nigga Head Ice said Rock and Luck are cousins.
Huh?
Nigga,
I don't think so.
Head Ice says that Rock and Lux are related. They cousins.
I don't think so.
I never heard that.
I don't think so. I don't think they're cousins.
No. I never heard that before ever in my life.
No.
Yeah, he was probably just chatting.
No, they ain't not cousins.
We from Harlem. You would have heard that.
Yeah.
You definitely would have been heard that.
Yeah, no. You know what I mean? Yeah, but that's dope, though. But Tay-Rock, he definitely on the Cody run for this year. I hands down. If I do make the panel this year, so far that's my vote. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You know, I can't front. He started the year strong, gunning.
OD.
And killed, you know what I mean?
But it's a marathon. You got about 6 more months. You got to see.
He treated the small names like the big names. Like
that's a fact.
No let up.
That's a fact.
No let up. Like
that's a fact.
Same level of intensity all the time.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
You gotta reward that kind of behavior. Like you gotta tell them, like, yo, nah, you won. You win.
You got that.
Bro. You got that. You got to, bro.
He said Head Ice said it on Math Show, my expert opinion about Lux and Tay-Rock being.
Oh yeah. Now I believe he said it, but I don't know how true that is.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta do my research on that. I ain't never heard that.
Yeah. No, I definitely believe Head Ice said that. I don't. Yeah.
Whoa.
Nigga said I could believe he said that, but I don't know how believable it is.
If it's true, it is.
But you know
it is what it is.
You know how we are as black people. Everybody, my brother. You know, if you believe it, if you believe every brother that Smack had, then you know what I'm saying. He got a
my brother. But I can't pronounce his name right.
You know what I'm saying. You know, especially when you coming up around there, you know, you say, oh, it's my little cousin or whatever. I want him to battle or whatever. Especially, you know, you talking to somebody. That's how it's my little cousin.
Flying around these parts.
Yeah. Exactly. If that's the case, everybody in battle rap is related, you know.
Yeah, we all are.
My sister, my sisters, you know.
Word. Nah, but ain't nothing wrong with that, you know what I mean? Niggas feel that family, that family vibe, you know what I mean? It's just what it is. You know, I'll be closer to some niggas than I am to some real family, you know what I mean?
Right. Nah,
closer to some friends than I am to real family. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
Right.
Yo, Hardcore, I sent you a flyer, right? I mean,
I sent it to I put the script. Oh, you want me to put it up?
Oh, the shit for July, for the 13th of July.
Yeah, I just want to shout out my nigga Jay Ronan, because Jay Ronan, you know, for years performing in hip hop, not just battling. You know, I can contest. Niggas been doing music, niggas been around the world performing, touring. You know what I mean? Doing festivals such as Rock the Bells, Paid Dues, shit like this. So, you know, these festivals are like yearly things. You know what I mean? They had stopped Rock the Bell for a while, but now they brought it back. They got a Rock the Bell cruise now. Shout out to LL Cool J, because he's the front runner for that whole thing now. Paid Dues Festival, I haven't seen it in a while. Y'all know they got the Rolling Loud. So, you know, they got festivals. So, shout out to my nigga Jay Ronan, because he decided to create his own festival. So this year will be the first ever All Elements Hip Hop Festival in Brooklyn. And it's free.
Fire.
It's free for people to come through and watch the performances. And I'm performing. You know what I mean? I'm putting a set together. Yo, Ike, we got a rock, so we're going to get together. This is the flyer. We got Razcast. You know what I mean? It's a whole bunch of my nigga Poison Pen is on the bill. You know, it's a lot of underground legends. Shabam Sadiq is on the bill. Roy Flush.
Fire.
You know what I mean?
Royal, my nigga. It's going to be dope. We outside.
My nigga Illa G.
And I'm performing too. We outside.
Cellar Dwellers, Sav Kill. We got a whole bunch of people.
Poison Pen. I mean? Okay.
Poison Pen, Bizarre Royale. If anybody remember him, my sister Sarah Carter. It's just a lot of people. VVS Verbal, Boot Camp niggas gonna be there. It's a lot of people going, you know what I mean, pulling up.
Right. Raz Cash is my man. Yeah.
Facts. Come through, man. Nigga, pull up.
We're gonna be outside.
You know, it's gonna be a festival. It's gonna be vendors, food, you know what I mean? You know, merch and all that kind of shit out there. So like I want this thing to continue, you know what I mean, and just to get as big as the other festivals got it. And with y'all help, all y'all gotta do is show up because it's free. This one is actually free. Just come through, outdoor event, and just enjoy yourself. Enjoy hip hop, enjoy some performances, enjoy the food, enjoy the festivities, and just come. You know, it's legal to smoke in New York. You come enjoy the bud. You know what I mean?
You did come outside and have a good time.
Outside, man.
Get high, enjoy.
Right, yeah, you're gonna enjoy it. And then speaking of enjoy, push the like button right now too, man. Let's get the likes up, man.
The like button. That's a fact. So yeah, I just wanted to shout out to my nigga Javon and once again, shout out to the whole All Elements team. Yeah, come through. So good luck.
All right, we rocking.
Yeah, we rocking.
That shit gonna be fun to get back on that stage.
Nah, good free concert. Nah, that's good.
Yeah, right in Brooklyn. You know what I mean?
Right over the pond, right across the pond.
Classen Ave and all that.
Yep.
So come through. That shit gonna be dope. All the people in Brooklyn, all the niggas that be trying to record a nigga like, swear you from Brooklyn. No, I'm from Harlem, but I know I fuck with y'all Brooklyn niggas heavy. So y'all niggas pull up. You know what I mean? Rest in peace, my brother Sean Price. Rest in peace, PH. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas pull up. We gonna do a little something.
So just Ugg gonna be there? Not both of the brothers from Cellar?
I don't know. I mean, Ugg is on the bill. It's Ugg from Cellar Dwellers, but Phantasm probably pull up.
I'm sure he will.
I'm pretty sure he will. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they wind up doing From the Land of the Laws. You know what I mean?
You gotta do that.
Old school shit back.
You gotta do that.
And
these young niggas don't know nothing about that.
I want to see my nigga Royal Flush
perform
too, B.
The Cellar Dwellers.
Yo, big shout out to my boy Royal Flush. My man is a cancer survivor. He beat cancer. So I just wanted to give a big huge shout out to that man. You know I mean, my man was going through a thing. He ain't really let
my nigga Royal Flush. I fucks with Sean heavy. That's my boy.
I used to like Royal Flush. I didn't know he had cancer.
Nah, he beat it. He don't have it no more.
That.
My man beat
it. That's what he had. I didn't know. I didn't even know he was going through that situation.
He was going through a real tough situation for a little while, but he rung the bell. So big shout out to my brother Royal Flush. Which is all
that's
the more
crazy.
reason, you know what I mean? We celebrating life. We celebrating
love.
We celebrating, you know what I mean? Come through.
You weren't on a little earlier. We were talking about D Flames. He had gone through cancer and he, just battled this weekend. He battled. Yeah, he had the tube in and everything, but he was still balking on Lou Castro like it was nothing.
Whoa, he still had the tube in?
Yeah, he still like at some point. Well, I don't want to say everything. You had to be there. You got to see the battle. You had to be there. But he had to.
Prayers go. Prayers to him. Prayers to my brother Bishop Brigante. Being that we on the topic, the GoFundMe is still up, and no amount is too little. So my brother Bishop Brigante still in his fight for cancer right now. He's still trying to seek treatment over here in the States. It's very expensive, and we all just trying to help him raise money for that. So. You know what I mean? Shout out to my brother Bishop Brigante and the GoFundMe. It's I'm gonna put it up on my Instagram and on on my X or Twitter, whatever that shit is now. But I'm gonna put it up, so I don't know if we still have it in the description box here, but I'm gonna put it up again so everybody have access to it again. But y'all throw whatever y'all could to that. Word. Bishop, we love you, bro.
Absolutely, Bishop. Young Breakfast. But yo, we got a fire whack bar?
I don't know, do we?
But what you think about that comment right there on the screen?
What you think about Ryan Garcia testing positive for PEDs and getting that shit is blocked? The fucking
it says and getting suspended for a year and Devin Haney
undefeated again. What? That happened?
Yep.
He's 31-0 again. Yep. Last week.
Whoa. Wait. When this happened?
Last week.
Whatever money you lost, you can't get it back. It's over. It's quiet.
It's not quiet.
So he tested positive for performance
enhancing drugs.
Yes,
Yep.
And they took the win from him?
Mm-hmm.
Of course they did.
Cheated.
Man, this is my first time hearing about it.
My first time hearing about it. I ain't really been paying attention since the last thing I think about boxing was my man Tank knocking out Frank Martin. And we saw that in Myrtle Beach last week. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
And this was the news before that.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I ain't even peeped this.
Yeah, so he's out for a year.
So which Ryan Garcia team saying that he tested positive for PEDs and gets suspended for a year and Devin Haney undefeated again?
Did they have an explanation on it, or what were they saying? They just, we did it. That's it.
Yo, their box,
he's been suspended for a year.
Niggas be on some funny shit in sports, man.
But I know sometimes sometimes they'll be like, we got to file appeals, like this is a misunderstanding or whatever. They just like, nah, you got us. That's what they're saying.
Yeah, and he's suspended. Yeah. Ain't no appeal to file here. But Devin Haney taking a break himself.
As a nigga that just loves fighting and boxing, a boxing fan, fighting fan, right? Minus the performance enhancement drugs. Fuck all that. Devin Haney was a sucker for that left hook the whole fight. Nigga couldn't guard it, B. He couldn't guard it, B. He couldn't.
However,
popped with that left hook the whole fight.
However, them PEDs said different.
It don't change the way he threw the punch. It changed the way the punch landed, how it felt. It changed the strength behind that shit. But it don't change the technique, nigga.
Oh yeah, and he had to give up $1 million too.
That same left the whole fight.
And Ryan had to give up $1 million too. So
he had to give up what?
He gave Devin Haney $1 million, because he was overweight before the fight.
Oh yeah, I knew about that. I did know that part. That's why he didn't give up the belt. That's why he didn't get the belt.
When he won, correct.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
He come down the weight.
When he won, it was vacant. But now that it's back to 31-0, they gave it back to him.
Yo, that is funny.
Can't get that money back though.
They made him give up $1 million, nigga.
Yeah, no, but talking about after the fact though.
Talking about gamblers. Niggas gamblers.
Yeah. Can't get that money back.
Yeah.
Good luck.
FanDuel paid out. FanDuel paid out.
But that might be interesting what they have to say on that, because I'm sure a lot of fans are like, wait a second, and that's like I legally won that.
Real shit, I ain't gonna front. If you a nigga that bet $1 million on Devin Haney and lost your money, and then this news came out, you ain't trying to get your $1 million back.
That's what I'm saying.
This might start some bullshit, B. I ain't gonna hold you.
$1 million.
My bread. Yo, nah, this
people do that over 100.
That nigga
$50. Somebody down at that office.
JG Wentworth type shit. I want my shit now.
Like, nigga said, give me my shit back. That nigga Lord, give me my shit back.
You said JG Wentworth.
Mama Ward, no, we don't have that.
Some shit, bro. This might start some shit.
Yo, that is hilarious.
Yeah, nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Damn.
Nah, that would definitely be interesting. I need him to get a
So he's
chance. I'm gonna look
suspended
that
for
up.
a year, and Devin Haney
You
taking
know,
a
I'm gonna
break
keep
for
it
a year.
real. I'm gonna say something that's probably the unpopular opinion here, and I'll probably get crucified for it, but it's just how I feel. Y'all ain't gotta agree with me. I don't think Devin Haney is that nice.
Speaking of that nice, why your man JJ Redick is the coach of the Lakers now?
Yeah, I peeped that.
Wait, JJ Redick is the coach for the Lakers?
31-0 though,
JJ Redick. I know he's 31. I know I get it, but I look at technique and I don't know how people didn't. This is why I think he's running from Tank and them niggas, because they gonna put him down.
They're not running from him. It's just being set up. It's just got to get set up.
Nah, he running, bro. He went up and wait so he ain't have to deal with that. Nah, he running. He running. I listen. I just think something I see. I don't know how some of these fights. I really don't know how he won. You gotta keep it real with you. Like how he won, but I don't see how niggas. Sometimes I see him fighting, this shit just look like this shit is rigged. You know what I mean? Because it's like that. Deontay Wilder is another nigga. I think he trash. I think he just hit hard. He got no technique to me.
Got no.
Yeah, that's true. Ryan, I'm disappointed. Ryan Garcia. I actually lost money on Ryan Garcia when he battled
And you can't
Tank.
get it back.
Well, I'm talking about when he battled Tank.
Yeah, Eric. Shout out to Eric. He said Devin always been overrated. He could just pick his fights. Yeah, he picks his fights. You know what I mean? That's why I wasn't shocked that Ryan beat him. I'm talking about this is a performance enhancement shit now, but that left hook was landing, bro, and it was there every time, bro. Like this nigga could not guard that.
But at the same time, one could argue, like I said, when I'm thinking back to this battle, I mean this fight when he fought Tank. Tank was eating those punches. You know what I'm saying? So now he was like, after that fight, he probably was like, let me get these enhancements.
They had some sparring footage leak with Haney and was it Haney and Shakur or Haney and Tank? It was Shakur. Shakur Stevenson, another nigga he running from. Shakur Stevenson, a whoop Tank. Whoop Haney ass, bro. Whoop Haney ass, bro. Tank killed both of them niggas if you ask me, but listen, never mind. I'm getting in the fighting. I just feel like Devin Haney a little overrated, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's just my opinion, though.
Everybody right to their opinion.
Mm-hmm.
But he's undefeated though.
He is. I mean, yeah, now they have to find a technicality in this shit.
He is undefeated. Nah, he got a good argument to say, look, you got to cheat to beat me.
What made them niggas test this nigga Ryan Garcia? Because he lost? Because he tried like a diva? And like, what made them test? Or this results that all of them took before the fucking fight and it just now came back? Why is it just now coming back?
You know what they saying now?
Why is it just now coming back? Like,
Tank versus Floyd. Would y'all want to see that, or would y'all want Floyd to stay undefeated? Stay retired.
Floyd
is 50 years old.
Ain't nothing to do with that. Oh, y'all want to see that? Floyd versus Tank.
Floyd versus Tank.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Okay.
Nah.
Or should Floyd stay defeated and retired?
Just exactly.
Matter of fact,
Hold on. So you saying if he come back, he won't be undefeated? You think Tank gonna beat him?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Right now, he's undefeated and retired. So I'm saying, should he just stay undefeated and retired at 50-0? Yeah. Just keep doing these exhibition fights because he's still.
I don't even think he's need to keep doing the exhibition fights.
And money bags, you can't stop that man money though. The bags,
money is floating in the air right now, bro.
Right. I'm just saying, like at a certain point, like it's not interested no more. I ain't even talking about the money. I'm just talking about the like. Do you need that?
At the end of the day,
you want to end up like Muhammad Ali?
But this is the reasons why Floyd saying like
48, bro.
He's 40.
Everybody got a birthday. He ain't gonna be able to keep this shit going too long.
See, but
Right.
the thing is,
Right.
Floyd knows how to box. Is he not in there brawling, which he's in there to box for 12 rounds, which he's not in there to
Yeah,
knock
but
you
y'all
out.
talking about him going with Tank. He ain't gonna be able to do that with Tank. He gonna have to fight.
Tank go put
But
Anyway,
he's
stay
still
undefeated and
boxing.
He's not
retire.
gonna be
Huh?
able to play around and get points and joke around. He gonna have to fight Tank.
So if it get announced, who you putting your money on?
Tank.
Okay, that's you. Who you got, Swing? Look, okay. All that you say.
I don't know. See, this is what I'm saying. I think Mayweather is one of the best of all time to ever do it.
Ever. GTD.
But that age, man, will
But
creep up on you.
age is life, bro.
Father
Age,
Time.
Father Time is undefeated.
Right. He'll
Mother
still whoop
Nature
the
is
average
undefeated.
dude.
So listen,
But,
this is what I'm
when you
saying.
talk about
I feel
elite,
like
Floyd still trains to this day.
Yeah,
They
no,
ain't like
he does. He does. But I feel like this. If they do it right now, I think Floyd will get him.
September
I
coming
think
up. Remember, he was always
gotta
May and
wait.
September. Those were his 2 months he would always fight. May and September.
Yeah, so if it was coming up like this September, and they was just in training for that fight right now, I think Floyd will get him. Too much experience. If they try to make it happen a couple years from now, no, I wouldn't go for it. I was like, nah, Tank. This is let Tank have his time. Right now, I don't think Floyd. I think Floyd should stay retired. 50-0.
I agree.
That's a record. No boxer did no shit like that. 50-0. Like,
yeah. It's like at a certain point in time, it's just like it don't even matter because he's way past his prime. So even if he lost, it's like, yeah, but that's not, it should have been. It's kind of like even when he had the Pacquiao fight, it was just like, to me, that was like, yo, you should have battled Pacquiao.
Eli from BX said Floyd may be the only person who knows Tank weaknesses.
Facts, he do. Which is why, which would make it a good fight if it get announced. But yeah, what happened was Mason Cam put it out in the air, like what I mean.
You right. Chavez was 86-0. You right. My fault. You absolutely right. Forgot about Chavez.
I ain't never see his
There was another demon in the ring.
86-0 is outrageous.
What was his weight class?
Nigga never lost.
Damn, nigga was
That nigga never lost.
He had to be light heavyweight, maybe.
Forgot all about that nigga.
86-0 is
No, he said what was
light heavyweight?
He said
Chavez, what was his weight class?
Lightweight.
Yeah,
he was lightweight. Yeah,
lightly putting niggas out.
Lightly putting niggas on their ass.
Yeah, 86-0.
Yeah,
loss.
Nah, but if we
nigga said a L.
I mean, niggas
What's
is
that?
old enough. If you could think back in the time, there was a time where Chavez's name was you always heard that name when it came to boxing.
What Julio Cesar Chavez?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah,
that nigga was just one of them niggas, B.
He was every effing week. He was
Parnell Whitaker, Sweepy. Rest in
peace.
That nigga he was the first Mayweather to me.
Sweepy passed away? Oh man.
Sweepy passed away.
Speaking of passing away, RIP to
Sleepy.
It's my man Willie Mays who just passed away.
Oh, Willie Mays died?
Willie Mays passed away? Wow.
Who just passed away? Is it Willie Mays? Yeah.
Don't be putting death on niggas that
No, it was
come on.
Bill Walton, huh?
Bill Walton.
That was a couple weeks ago. I'm talking about the other day, literally the other day. Yeah.
Willie Mays.
Yeah.
Willie
Barry Bonds' godfather,
Mays
right?
had to be super old anyway.
That was Barry Bonds' godfather, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just passed away the other day. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. He, he lived a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to be like 97.
Yeah, shout my nigga Booker. He said Sweepy was dangerous. Sweepy was dangerous. That's a whole fact. Rest in peace, Willie Mays. Yeah, that shit was. That's when boxing was good.
Willie Mays,
boxing trash now. If it ain't Tank, boxing trash.
Terrence, don't forget Terrence.
Damn, Willie Mays was 93.
I said, don't forget Crawford also. If it ain't Crawford or Tank, if it ain't Crawford or Tank.
See that I'm gonna let unpopular opinions. Crawford.
Damn, 93.
I like Crawford.
Yeah, that's what I said. If it ain't one of them,
Willie Mays was playing baseball in like the 70s, probably the 60s.
Joshua There's so many boxes that's just like, yo, back in the day, Tyson would have walked through these niggas, bro.
Yo, speaking of
fucking heavyweights like that, nigga, B. We ain't got that no more, man.
Somebody said Chavez was not undefeated, by the way. Here we go.
They say he was 107, 6-2.
Damn, even that's still crazy.
That's a lot.
Nah, but he went 86-0 though.
Oh,
before he got lost, before he lost, he won 86 fights before he took out.
Oh, okay.
But still, 107-2 is a lot.
No.
No.
Draws, 6 losses.
2 draws.
107 wins, 6 losses, 2 draws.
It's a lot still. Yeah.
That's still 100. You only 6 niggas beat him.
That's 115 fights.
What?
Right.
You lost 6 times.
86 KOs.
He was fighting like how DNA battled. Huh?
That's a great percentage rate, nigga.
Like how Dre did Danny Myers battle.
He was
86 knockouts.
Facts. He was the original
boxing,
Dre Dennis of boxing.
Speaking of boxing, what y'all think about this dude I'm seeing on Instagram? He be dancing around niggas and hitting them, like tapping them on the top of the head.
What's the name? He from London.
Yeah.
He from overseas, light skin.
I like
that. He's nice though. He nice.
That's crazy. He's nice. He gets busy.
He throw his joints. Nah, he nice. I can't think of his name.
Nigga been dancing around and nigga tapped on the top of his head. That's how he dying. I'm like, yo, that's I like shit like
that. You remind me like Roy Jones back in the day.
I want to see that. I want to see more of that in boxing.
Nah. Look up Ben Whitaker. That nigga nice, bro. Nah, he nice, bro.
I think all that is gimmicky, man. You gonna do that one too many times.
Ben Whitaker. Ben Whitaker. That nigga, yo. I don't care. I want to see more of that. I want to see more of that in boxing, yo.
For a nigga to be able to do that, he gotta be nice.
Word.
In the boxing ring, for you to time your shit, dance and weave niggas and toy, and then when you throw, it's like accuracy. Bing, bing, bing.
And he got power behind his punches.
You gotta be nice because you got another nigga that's in there that's trained that's trying to do the same thing to you, but he can't.
Right. You frustrating people, but at the same time, I done seen it so many times. People just get poke the chin out. Wow, somebody catch him just like that. You playing with fire, man. You playing with fire. You know, and you got to guard your grill for a reason. You know.
I don't be hearing nothing else about this Suge boxing event no more. I wonder what's going on with that.
Oh no, it's going down. You ain't been seeing what's going on.
Nah,
you ain't been paying attention. You really been up. Yeah, it's going down. The date is set. What was it? September? It's set and all that.
Wait, what date?
October.
Was October? I thought I seen
October 26th.
Wait. I missed this. What's going on?
You just said
I gotta reach out because niggas reached out to me and I told niggas
nothing about the Suge event, the Suge boxing event.
Oh yeah.
Mouse. Like, what's up, my nigga? Niggas trying to fun on the nigga right now. But it is what it is. We gonna see what happens. I kind of want to see how this event play out before I jump on the card anyway. This is fighting. This ain't rap.
Right.
You know what I mean? If niggas don't do this shit right, niggas can get hurt. And
right.
If I'm on it, whoever I'm fighting, I'm not holding punches, B.
Suge versus Av supposed to be going down.
They don't want to be out there looking like sticky fingers.
Man, listen. Remember that? See, this is what I'm saying. Yeah, shit like that.
Nigga got beat up by a skateboarder. Yo, that shit was hilarious.
Hold on, though. B. Sticky ain't know how to fight. B. He ain't know how to plant his feet. He had he ain't put his feet right. He tried to throw some weird ass jab, but he twisted his arm. And it was just looking weird.
Street fighting is a whole different. People don't realize, man. You might be able to fight on the street because you could grab somebody's legs and all that, but when you got to use technique, is a whole different thing.
No, because there's a big difference between street fighting and trained fighting.
Oh, that's exactly my point.
I used to niggas to say. My father used to say, he used to always say, niggas always think they know how to fight until they learn how to fight.
Right.
Right. Everybody think they can fight until you actually sit down and break down the science of fighting and learn the anatomy, the pressure points and nerve endings, and you be like, damn.
Or until you get punched in the face.
Shit. Or
You know,
until you get punched in your mouth. You know, that's
when
what
you
Tyson
get punched
said.
in your mouth, you
Everybody got
learn
a
real
plan
quick.
till they get
Like,
punched in
damn.
their mouth. That Tyson said
Yeah.
that, and that's a fact. You
Yeah.
always got a plan.
Everybody,
of
right.
attack. When you
Everybody
go in
has
the
a
fight,
plan
soon
till
as
you get
hit,
punched in the
you be like,
face.
oh, wait a minute. Let me, you know, let me do something. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's a fact.
I remember doing that thing. I was jumping in with boxing. I had so many fights when I was young. Like, all right, then my man came with the boxing gloves. Like, yo, let's do this. Like, he was training. I hadn't been training at the time yet. Boom, he want to go spar. We throw in the gloves. Like, all right, what's up? What's up? Dude hit me so hard. I was just like, I wanted to almost cry inside. But
hey, yo, listen, real talk.
Inside, my inside was crying, but I still fought and held my,
you
held
see
my
the little
own. But in my
balls of
mind,
light up here? You see the little balls of light?
Bro,
I'm like,
bing! The little stars, bing! The little bright lights
in my mind. In my mind, I was like, "Oh, this is a technique," and then that got me to start training and being like, "Okay, I'm not gonna."
Yo, I keep it real, right?
Yeah, I keep it real. Like, listen,
no more because everybody want to be gangster, everybody want to kill. But rest in peace, my father, and rest in peace, Old Man Blue. And I'm saying it for a reason. I'm gonna start with Old Man Blue. Old Man Blue was this nigga on my block, and whenever niggas would start fighting out here, he would go upstairs to get the gloves and take niggas in the park and referee the fight. He'll make niggas shoot the fair one and make niggas shake hands afterwards. And that was a thing on my block. Like, that was, Old Man Blue was more for the youngest coming up, right? My father, though, back in the days when my father owned the dojo, my father and other black belts in the neighborhood would go to niggas that had beef in the streets, niggas that, like older men, that niggas that have beef, they'll bring them to the dojo and bring the gate down and have them niggas locked in and shake hands afterwards and make sure niggas we don't want to hear about this shit no more out in the street. I need to get that shit off your chest, la, 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 la. This is facts, B. That type of shit don't happen no more, and I believe it should.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Because I think they saved a lot of lives doing shit like that. And nowadays, niggas running the gun. Niggas don't fight. Niggas are scared to pay. I don't know what it is. Niggas scared to get knocked out. Niggas scared to get hit. Niggas scared of pain. Niggas scared to walk with a little swelling every now and then, a knot here and there. I don't know what it is. But niggas running the gun immediately nowadays. Nobody use these no more.
Because nobody went through shit. Know what I mean? These little niggas ain't go through shit. All they know is the gun. They didn't go through shit.
Yeah, so I think like on some real shit, if I ever open up a dojo, I'll do shit like that. Like, y'all niggas come in the dojo, pull the gate down, nobody, no cops, no weapons. I shoot that shit out. When I open this gate, y'all niggas over. Cut that shit out on the street. Nobody in the street getting hurt behind y'all niggas acting dumb.
I can echo is crazy.
It still goes on because we got gyms down here. Is something going on? I hear like a feedback.
Yeah, that was connection.
I just muted him. Yeah, see.
Okay. Yeah, like down here, they got dojos. You still see the young kids doing their things or whatever. I mean, not dojo, but I'm talking about I'm sure they got dojos too. But I'm talking about the boxing. I'm talking about they got the boxing gyms and stuff down here. So they still raising the kids. I know, like I said, when I was back in New York, we used to do it kind of out on the street before I started getting trained. Remember they used to have this thing called the Golden Gloves back in the day for posts or whatever for younger people. I don't know if they still got it, but you go and you get trained and you move up the ranks and all that type of stuff.
Golden Gloves very well. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know if they still got that. They don't have that down here in Atlanta. So not that I know, but they do have a lot of gyms and people working out. People still fight, but it's just not as popular. That's not what people put out. It don't sound good to put on the song, I guess.
Shout out to my Philly niggas. My Philly niggas is big on boxing. Them niggas throw they joints. Philly niggas fight. I always fuck with Philly behind that. Philly niggas is boxing.
They rumble.
All these niggas
they get their rumble on.
Niggas get their rumble on. I fuck with Philly. Same thing with my Detroit niggas. Detroit niggas get their rumble on. They'll shoot the shit out you too, though. But they get their Philly too. Shoot the shit out you.
Nah, but Philly niggas who fight though.
They'll fight. You know what I mean? I fuck with niggas. I fuck with that warrior style, that warrior mentality type shit. Niggas so quick to kill and run to the gun. Nobody. That's why I think niggas be pussy. Nobody touch these no more. Niggas don't touch these no more. Like, what's up? Nobody be slap boxing no more.
Niggas don't even jump niggas no more. Like, That shit is crazy. Niggas don't even bully.
But you gotta
bullies.
realize
Niggas ain't bullying niggas no more. Like,
part of it in general,
Niggas
if they not out,
Call of Duty out here.
you gotta realize that's all I'm about to say. People not outside, period, no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, before, back in the day, we was always outside every day doing something. You know what I mean? Like you come home, you might do.
You might get jumped. You go get your niggas, and everybody go back over there, and everybody fight. Like you know what I mean? It don't happen like that. You get jumped, niggas come back blaming.
Right.
Nigga might get up and blam. Nigga,
right. From a block over. On the other block right there.
Yeah, my block shit. We used to go, niggas used to go crew up and go to different blocks and fight and crew up and go like, niggas don't do that shit no more.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a New York thing, maybe. Maybe that was a New York thing. Because I know when I was in Harlem, we did that. When I was in the Bronx, it was the same thing. It was,
Atlanta niggas definitely not fighting. Atlanta niggas not fighting. Everybody got a blamer.
No, but
down there blaming. Everybody got the.
But the other, but you got. But here's the thing down here, though. The thing down here is like you're not going like me. Up in New York, you're gonna go up the block all the time. You're going to the store. You're gonna get a Lucy. You're gonna do whatever you're going. You got to cross a block to get to another block or whatever. Down here in Atlanta, you got to intentionally go to somebody else's hood in order to be like
through a town.
Yeah. You got to be like, yo, I'm going to this hood for some reason to do something.
You got to go to Douglasville. You got to go to Douglasville.
It's not natural. It's not like, yo, I was coming. Right. It's not like, yo, I was coming from the store. My man bumped me. Remember they used to say bump me? Yo, my man bumped me when I was coming out. Such and such bumped me from up the block out the store. What? Yo, we going back up there. Bet. You come up there, he already linked up with, you know what I'm saying? And it's 15th Street against 16th Street. Really? Like, come on.
It's a block away. Harlem used to do dumb shit like that. Projects across the street from each other beef.
Right. Tab versus Foster. Come on, man.
Yeah, like, niggas is crazy. Taino versus Wagner. Niggas is right here.
Right down the block.
I mean? Like literally right here, nigga.
Right.
Yeah. But that's them days, B. That's them days.
So is there any other battles and stuff coming up, or what's up?
Nah, y'all went over the battle. I came in late, so y'all probably went over.
And there was no whack bar the week.
Mama was saying now they fight on the internet without a profile.
Don't forget sent in.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm leaving Wednesday, so I'm sitting here packing. I got to pack my son's shit up. I'm washing clothes. I'm doing a whole bunch of running around.
Hey, yo, Sway, somebody said, leave the bud home. Trust me. That's what this comment said. Back when you said before you was packing up, they said, leave the bud home. Trust me on this.
Leave the bud home?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
I don't know about
I'm
that.
just telling you what they said.
You're talking about, sir.
I'm just telling you what the comment said. And then it said, trust me.
Wow,
well, trust me. I took mine.
I'm definitely taking mine.
You bugging. I took mine. That shit went with a nigga.
Niggas a ninja when it come to that.
What? I will not go 7 days on the water.
And I know to be extra discreet.
He said, I appreciate the warning, though.
I appreciate the warning.
But we does this. We does this, huh? We definitely does this. We appreciate that, bro. We does this, though. We travels with that. That shit goes. That shit goes.
I got a whole zip on the side. I ain't even touched it. Like, I'm about to put that right there.
You know what I mean? Took mine.
Yo, the first day I get there,
I was on Royal Caribbean.
One quick question.
Find my spot. I know I'm gonna find somebody smoking, and I'm gonna see how they get treated before I do anything.
One quick question: Did y'all see Kendrick concert last week?
Yes.
What you thought of it? Steve, did you see it?
No, I still ain't see it. It's on Amazon. I'm gonna watch it as soon as I get off of this.
Yeah, it's on Amazon.
I heard it was
on YouTube. All that's everywhere now.
That's everywhere now.
It's on YouTube now. Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure it is from 6-7 different angles type shit. Niggas all over YouTube.
But the official joint is on Amazon though, right?
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah. I got Amazon. I'm gonna hop on there.
I like
Schoolboy Q. What did I think of it?
Yes, that's what the comment asks.
You know what? I'm gonna be real with you. I have no hate for it. I loved it. Like I appreciated it. You know what I mean? I respected it.
I think he had the best set on there. I think he had the best set.
Who? Kendrick?
Mm-hmm.
He did fucking not like us. 5 times, nigga.
Yeah, forget that. That was at the end. I'm talking about his whole set from when he started to when he finished. His whole set was the best one out of all of them.
The whole shit was dope. What it represented, though, was even doper for me. Because he had all kinds of territories and gangs all in one building on some peace and unity shit.
On a work day.
Brought all kind of neighborhoods up on the stage.
On a work day.
Whatever day it was. It don't even matter.
At 4 o'clock in the afternoon in
Niggas
Cali.
die on Wednesday.
That's LA. You could do shit like that in LA.
It doesn't
At
matter.
4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Why you keep saying it like that, man?
Because it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon, the work hours, and people was there.
My nigga, we talking about gangsters. Half these niggas ain't working. These niggas out there banging.
Get that part. I'm talking about the crowd.
But you still had.
I'm talking about the crowd, though. I'm talking about the
crowd itself.
That's what I'm talking about.
The crowd itself.
Oh yeah, the crowd. Well, listen, they that shit was a unity fest. That's what I call those.
Yeah, that was for the West Coast. That was
a unity fest for the West Coast.
LeBron and Kawhi and the crowd smoking blunts.
Can't even be mad. That shit is just all love. You gotta give the love back. You can see the love in the space. Mad terror, mad gang, mad hoods, all in one area. We ain't hear about nothing happening. All you seen was smiles on faces and everybody having a good time, hugs and love. You gotta fucking respect that type of shit, bro. Especially when you hear it's from Cali and we know the reputation Cali got when it comes to the gangs and the colors and the killing and you know what I mean? You seen Bloods, Crips, all kinds of people, you know what I mean? You seen all kinds of sets up there. You gotta give it up for that. So yeah, I commend Kendrick. She was dope. I fuck with it on Juneteenth. That which is my father's birthday, so I definitely respect it. So yeah, that was dope. So happy belated Juneteenth, my black man and black sister.
A little bit Tyrell Bond. Oh yeah, and to answer the previous question, you can take edibles on the cruise, of course. Yes, you can.
Well, edibles. It got to be edibles.
What did you say? They gonna search my bags or something?
No, somebody asked, could you bring edibles? Cool.
Yeah, you can take edibles.
I'm taking bud.
Right.
Oh,
fuck?
And speaking of diss tracks too, you see Bad News dropped one on 15 Minutes of Fame. You want to check it out right after at everybody. But it ended off with one big thing is that in the battle that he had, as well as in the song, he mentioned T-Rex. So that's gonna be interesting.
Can we play it on the show? Can we play it here?
Nope.
Hey yo, also
it's on the channel. It should be.
Murder Mook got a little song.
If it's on our channel, we can't play it on here.
No. Say it again, Swave.
Murder Mook got a little song. He about to release a little deep song. He recorded. It's deep. And I think a lot of people gonna
rock with it.
Hey,
I
hardcore.
think people gonna rock with it, but I think people really gonna get the answers they were looking for about Mook when they hear it.
He gave us interviews giving us the answers though from that.
Yeah, that too. But you know we know Mook
people tell more through song. Yeah, people tell more through song.
Rapper, so you know, people that they want to sit through the interview and just see him talk, they're gonna gravitate to him rapping. So
the song, okay, cool.
The song is gonna
people express more through song anyway.
Hey, hardcore. Let me ask you a question.
Shout out to my brother Mook, man. Definitely.
Yeah, shout out to Mook. But hardcore. Let me ask you a question.
Go for it.
The track that we're talking about with Bad News, it's live. Like he outside doing it. It's not like actual
music.
Oh
yeah. I mean, it got music because he was playing it in the car, but he was like spitting it live. It's on the channel. Or people can just go to the channel if you want to see it. It's on 15 Minutes of Fame.
Yeah, I'm about to get out of here because this shit is flat. My shit about to die. It hung in the longest. It did get me all the way to the end though. So fuck it. Pause. But
right.
My shit on.
Check that out.
Just flashed the 5% mark on
me. So on that note,
appreciate you, Steve.
Yo, Steve Dizzy, appreciate you. Yo, Steve, hit my DM so we can talk about this other shit. You heard? You know what I mean? Let's get
We had to be there. We had to be there.
And you
You
were.
had to be there.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We had to
Word,
be
man.
there.
Love
Let's
to
restore
all.
order. Love to all. Everybody be safe out there. Enjoy the rest of the work week. Please be safe. It's gonna still be hot, and y'all know no
And July
skipsies.
13th. July
Yep.
13th.
July
y'all come fuck
13th,
with
come
the festival.
outside. We outside July 13th from Brooklyn, you heard?
Who is it?
You know what I mean? And when y'all come out that day, no skipsies that day too. The fuck?
Right.
Please. It's too hot for that shit.
Yeah. The fuck is this? Sour Meats Twins.
DJ Status.
Hey yo, the twins is here with valid topics and some solid discussions. Shining light on talent, the bullshit we're confronting. Sharing the news, comparing point of views and opinions. Staying in tune with the current state of the culture we live in. From sports to fashion, it's all about the craft with a passion. Life, music, current events, and main attractions. So shape up and get shipped out. We're here to forewarn you. I better get right or get left. Restore order.